11 August, exposing the real perpetrators of Baloch genocide. 11 August stands as one of the darkest days in Balochistan's history. The day Fitna Hindustan crossed all limits, pushing our youth, even minors, into the filth of suicide bombings. Despite a so-called ban on the suicide attacks by the so-called Central Command Committee of the Baloch movement, the truth is, it was Aslam Achu, the most notorious traitor of our time, who dragged the Baloch student from its insurgent and tribal outlook into a completely aimless, violent terror. From the time of Rehan onwards, we witnessed a calculated radicalization process. Baloch boys and girls turned into suicide bombers. The blood of our own youngsters, including doctors like Shari, Sumaya and Mahal, is on their hands. This was never a freedom struggle. It was the evil agenda of Raw, executed by Aslam Achu and later carried forward by Bashir Zaib, pushing Baloch youth into the fire of a paid proxy war. This is why 11 August must be remembered not as a day of pride for separatists, but as the day of destruction for Balochistan's youth and the day when the real perpetrators of Baloch genocide are exposed. Today, the state of Pakistan has taken those same youngsters from Balochistan and placed them in Oxford, in colleges like Lawrence, equipping them with the pen, knowledge and opportunity. Meanwhile, Fitna Hindustan and its radicalization machinery keep luring the next generation to the edge of destruction for an aimless foreign paid war. The choice lies in the hands of the people of Balochistan. Do you want your children to shine like Israr Kakar at Oxford, Ikram at Lawrence and Yar Jan at NASA? Or do you want them to meet the tragic fate of Rehan, Sumaya, Shah Fahad and Mahal? If the people of Balochistan truly want their youth to prosper and succeed, then the decision must be clear. Completely disown this fitna and its poisonous agenda.